Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome today in today's newspaper. Today's newspaper on August the 15th, 2020. We have only one. Let me zoom this out. One regular medium Sudoku. There's also one regular quintuplet. And there is also an additional with 6 extra Sudokus. So a lot of Sudokus to solve in this weekend. This Sudoku Medium will be number 1351. And before I start, I always count the printed numbers. I want to know how many printed numbers has this medium Sudoku. If you compare with the 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 star Sudoku in the additional, the 1 star Sudoku has 27. The 4 stars Sudoku has 24. Let me see. We have 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 15 plus 5 is 20, 24, 25, 28, plus 3 is 28. Is this correct? Let me count this again. 3, 4, 8, plus 5, 13, 16, plus 4 is 20, 23, 24, 28. Correct. 28 printed numbers. So this must be easier than the 1 star Sudoku, which has 27 printed numbers. Alright, so let's get started. Let me see which number can I use. I see here in this big square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 5 and the 9. We have a 5 and a 9 in this row, so no 5 and a 9 in these 3 boxes. So the 5 and the 9 goes in those 2 boxes. Let me mark them for you. It's easier to follow for you. We have a 7 in this row, a 7 in the middle row, so the row above. The only place for the 7 should be there. 3 missing numbers. Those numbers are in this big square: the 3, the 5, and the 8. We see here 5, no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 there. The only place for the 5 should be there. 2 boxes left for the 8 and the 3. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Then let me see. We have an 8 in this row, an 8 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only place for the 8 should be there. 8 in the first row, 8 in the second row. So in the third row, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in the first column, 8 in the third column. So in the column between the second column, the only 3 places for the 8 should be here, or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. Here an 8, no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be there. And all the 8s are used. I can see, yes. Digit number 1. And then And then let me see which number I can use. 2 in this row, a 2 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for a 2 should be there. How about in this big square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, no 2 in these 3 boxes. There 2, no 2 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. Then we go to the 7 in this column, a 7 in the third column, so the column between the second column. The only 3 places for the 7 should be here, here, or there. We see here 7, no 7 there, here 7, no 7 there. The only place for a 7 should be there. Then I cannot continue with the 7. Let me use another digit. How about we have a pair here. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. Let me mark them together with the 2 as a pair. 2 in this column, 2 in that column. So in the column, in the last column, the only 2 places for the 2 here and there. 2 and a 5 as a pair. That means 1 box left in the last column for the number 1. And now we have 3 missing numbers. The 3 is missing, the 4 is missing. We see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. So 1 box left for the 4 should be here. 2 boxes left, the 3 and the 6. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 6 goes there. One of these 2 boxes is a 6 and a 4. Let me mark them for you. It's a pair. So we have a 6 in this third row, a 6 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 should be there. 2 boxes left in the first row, the 5 and the 9. We have a 5 here, so no 5 there. 5 should be here. And at 9, oh, my pencil. I need a new pencil. This is a 9, this is a 5. 1 box left in this big square for the number 9. 2 boxes left, the 1 and the 3. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and a 1 goes there. That means we have a 1 in this row, a 1 in the middle row, so in the row above. The only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be here. 1 in this column, 1 in the second column, so in the first column, the only place for the 1 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the last column, so in the column between, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. 1 in this row, 1 in the row below, so in the last row, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. And all the ones I used, I can see, yes, digit number 2. 1 box left in this first column for the number 3. No, 3 we have. 4 it should be. Yes, it should be 4. Then 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 5 and 2. We see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be here. And the 5 goes there. then 2 in this column, 2 in that column. So the middle column, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be here. Now we have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be the 2 and this should be the 5. And all the 2's are used. I can see digit number 3. How about the number? 1 box left in this column. For the number 7 is missing. Then 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be there, and all the 7's are used. I can see digit number 4. How about the number 3 in this column, 3 in the third column, so the column between the second column, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row, so on the row above, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 3 and 9. I cannot fill this yet. Need to mark them for you. How about these 2 numbers in this row for the numbers 5 and 9? We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here and the 9 goes there. 2 numbers left in this middle row for the numbers 6 and 4. We have a 6 here, no 6 there, 6 should be here and the 4 goes there. 1 number left in the third column for the number 4. 4 in the last row, 4 in the row above, so in that row the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. Now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4 and this should be the 6. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 9 and 6. We have a 6 here, no 6 there, 6 should be here and a 9 goes there. 1 number left in this column for the number 9. Now we have a 9 here, so this cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be the 9 and this should be the 3. 3 in this row, 3 in the row below, so in the last row the only place for the 3 should be there. 1 number left in the last row for the number 5, 1 number left in this big square for the number 9, and the final 2 numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 5. We have a 6 here, no 6 there, 6 should be here and a 5 goes there. Finishing 30 minutes. Alright, I like this Sudoku. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Only if you like, only if you want, and hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload new Sudokus to my channel. Thank you again. Take care, stay healthy, and keep on puzzling. See you next time, probably with the quintuplet. So bye bye for now.